Hello folks, and welcome to Bangkok Hooker's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my own version of beer battered fish nuggets. Roll in about 3 tablespoons of flour, followed by a selection of herbs and spices of your choosing. In this case, I've been using turmeric, paprika, white pepper, and thyme. But you could put anything else you want. It could be anything from garlic salt, or some rosemary, or whatever. But this is just what I like to use. Some people might even put in some curry powder, but oh well. Whatever goes. Whatever floats your boat. And also, don't forget to add some salt and some sugar. About a teaspoon of each will do. But if you like things a little sweeter, might as well add a bit more sugar. But a teaspoon of salt should be enough. Now stir it up. Make sure all the dry ingredients are nicely mixed up. In a separate mixing bowl, combine your fish and your dry ingredients together. In this case, I'm using striped snakehead, a delicacy here in Thailand. If you can't get your hands on that, anything close to turbot or halibut would be a very good alternative. Now mix it all up. Make sure that the fish is properly covered by the dry ingredients. In this next part, we add an essential element to the beer battered fish experience to make the whole thing more awesomer, so you would say. Start off by chopping up some onions. Doesn't have to be so evenly cut, rough cut if you want. It doesn't really matter, so long as you can fit an entire onion into one jar, like so. Now pour in some malt vinegar. Drench those onions in that vinegar. For best results, shake well and let the flavors mature in the fridge overnight. In yet another mixing bowl, yes another one, we add about 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour. In this case I've used a little too much, but I'll compensate by adding the same amount of the rice flour. This will add to the crispiness of the batter. And seriously, batter that isn't crispy is just nasty. I mean, it's like having a donut around your fish or something. Anyway, add salt and icy cold beer. Just enough so that you can make something that looks sort of like a watered down version of pancake mix, like this. And add ice, because ice will help you get a crispier batter somehow. I don't know the science. Now, in a pan, heat the oil up to 185 Celsius. That also adds to how crispy it's going to get. With the oil all hot, dip your seasoned fish into the icy batter, like so, and fry. Don't overcrowd the pot. It will lower the overall temperature of the oil, and you'll end up with something soggy and oily. That's nasty. Don't do nasty. Scoop them up every once in a while to prevent them from sticking to one another, as well as checking up on their color. After about 3 minutes, you should be left with some crispy, golden brown fish nuggets, like so. Ta-da! Put it on the parchment paper to soak up all the fat, because no one likes it when it's too greasy. Take up all the rest of the fish nuggets, place them on the parchment paper. We're almost done! Yes! And now we add the awesomer touch that we were talking about earlier. With a spray bottle, put on a funnel, just don't, no mess and everything. Pour in the vinegar, screw it nice and tight, and spritz it generously all over the fish, like so. Perfect. Get it nice and even. Looks so good. So good at I could give it to someone. Maybe like my grandma? Hey grandma, how you liking this? Oh, thanks grandma. Anyway, my turn to try this out. Oh yeah, hear that crunch. Okay then, that was a little creepy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and until next time, take care, goodbye.